Welcome back to a very special opening. So this is the Roaring Skies Elite Trainer Box, and I've pretty much made a point, and made this point over and over again, pretty much every new set that's released, that Elite Trainer Boxes aren't really something that I want to invest in as far as openings go. I'm mostly a collector, so when I'm looking at something, I'm willing to put the money into blisters and theme decks and stuff like that.
Promos,
because
you can only get them.
Yeah, because they have promos that are exclusive to that item. Elite Trainer Boxes, I really agree, they're a great deal. You get all sorts of stuff in it, which we're about to show off.
As far as getting into the game, they are perfect.
Well, not even getting into the game. A lot of competitive players pick them up because they are a better deal than just picking up blisters or anything else like that.
I think they're like $40.
Yeah, they're usually $40, and you can find some places that'll usually have them on sale and stuff like that. But that's usually my stand, that this is not something that I choose to invest in for videos. However, clearly I'm opening up this one. Oh, and that's cool.
Mega Rayquaza looks like Rayquaza with a beard.
So I'm not going to take this apart because I don't want to...
Oh, that is cool. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, like, I really don't want to take that apart, so I don't know how well you guys can see in here.
The artwork in there, that's amazing.
Yeah, so you got the Latios. There's the Gallade.
Ooh, he's so cool.
There's Deoxys. Kind of, yeah. And
I wish they were reversible.
There's Rayquaza.
Well, I mean, that's the artwork they should use for the outside of the thing.
Yeah. So there's that. But now I'm going to go to the letter, because the whole reason why... Wow, my battery this camera cannot hold a charge anymore. But the whole reason I'm opening this up is because it was sent to me for free. And we're going to go ahead and, before we do a battery swap, read the note that came along with it. It says, "Hey Kat, this is Pokegal here. I have been a fan of your channel for a while, and I want to send you something. Sorry I couldn't get you a booster box, but I hope you enjoyed this Elite Trainer box. I hope you put the link to my channel in the description below, or even a link that will appear on your video. Anyways, don't let the trolls annoy you, because you have many fans like me. Good luck, Pokegal." So, I don't even really know where to start with my thanks to this person, because it arrived at the perfect time. I came home from my grandmother's funeral, like, we had been on the road. Well, we made really good time, but it was still almost an 8-hour drive. I actually drove the whole way. It's my longest time, driving without, having to switch drivers and everything. So completely exhausted, of course, funerals are sad enough. There's family drama. I was just so happy to be back home, but just drained from everything going on. And I come home to a pile of unexpected bills that that I wasn't anticipating. Some insurance-related stuff. I came home. I had a bad instance with an eBay case where a buyer pretty much just manipulated the system, and so there was something related to that in there. I had an issue about my inspection for a car, and just so much bad stuff in the mail that I was like... Just getting more and more depressed. I ordered a drive for my new laptop that should have arrived by the time I got back, and it didn't. So I was disappointed in the lack of that arriving. But I had this weird box, and I actually thought that maybe it was the drive at first. And then I noticed the address, and I was like, oh, I remember talking to her contacting me, saying she wanted to send me something for free. And I was like, well, this is cool, this'll perk me up, free stuff. I mean, who doesn't get excited about free stuff? And it was an Elite Trainer box. And so, I mean, I was just, I didn't cry or anything. I didn't cry, right?
No, you almost did.
I was emotional, though.
You sat there in shock for a minute.
I just kind of sat there, like, Jamila the Killer sent me a booster box few months ago, and that is like the coolest thing that I think anyone has ever that was like the start of anything. Most people just send cards, but just the idea of sending sealed product. Someone sent me a theme deck once. That was really cool, like a really old, like 2006 or 7 theme deck. Just the generosity just baffles me. Just I mean, this is a $40 Elite Trainer box, and they, had to pay to ship it and all that stuff. So, I mean, I don't know how to put it in words. This is not enough. Like, I just don't feel like it's enough. I hope so. Everyone, please go check out our channel, because that's what I that's kind of like my repayment is, you know, publicity. Like, you know, let's get this person's name out. This is a mark of their fantastic character, and just so cool. So let's continue with this amazing free gift. The Elite Trainer boxes are also cool. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It not only gives you a set list, but it actually gives you pictures with it. So
that's a good 3 Pokemon Like those are 3 Pokemon that I really like. I like how derpy Dragonite looks.
Dragonite's always your derpy. And yeah, it even, unlike the theme decks, which aren't going to tell you that it comes with 2 gold cards, this is actually honest and says, hey, guess what? They're secret rares. Go get them. So yeah, Player's Guide is, I just think, really cool. You get cardboard.
Nice. I'm sure the cats appreciate
that.
What?
It's falling out. So it just, I don't know what all it comes with. I'm guessing booster packs. It just says
sleeves, maybe.
Elite Trainer box. I think that's right. It may not even come with the booster packs. I think it just gives you access to like the special dice and sleeves and like a coin for the game. Don't quote me on that. I do admit that I really like these little storage boxes that it comes with. I just think they're very useful for, you know, keeping your extras. If you're not like a lot of, I'd have way too many cards to be able to really utilize these boxes for my extras for each set. I have to stick to like the longer 1,000+ card boxes, but this is still really cool. It's just a good way to organize your stuff and keep everything together. So you get lots of goodies, play sets of energies. I do have another one of these, I think, from, I think Steven left this here, and he just said I could keep them. The Furious Fist box that he opened up, you know, it was his box, but he was cool enough to open up on my channel. So I do still think I have those. These sleeves.
That's pretty cool.
Now, they're cool, but I'm not going to use them.
Yeah.
I stick to my Ultra Pros. I play cheap because sleeves break. I shuffle rough. He shuffles rough. And it's just not worth it for us to play with special sleeves because we don't play carefully enough that they're going to stay like that. So I am going to keep these sealed, and these will be available. And please don't criticize me for selling something that, you know, someone gave to me for free, but you know, all the money that comes in pretty much goes straight back into the channel. You know, we do weekend openings every single weekend. Been doing that for a few months now. Plan on keeping that up. So, you know, gotta fund the channel. Let's stack up these packs right here. Get these. They're dividers for the box. So, you know, you can sort them by commons, uncommons, if you have rares, that sort of thing. But I think they're pretty cool. We'll take out more cardboard. And, yeah, I think Steven gave me his spare poison and burn counters, too, just because I have the cheap cardboard ones, but I didn't have the nice acrylic ones. But I'll keep these sealed in case anyone's interested in them. Same with these. Again, this is what I really like, that they're putting, you know, theme decks, they still give you the terrible little cardboard tokens. I mean, no one uses those. Everyone is using dice. So you have the transparent die, because that's what you have to, you can't roll with these, since you can't see them, you know, someone can manipulate them. But then these are just damage counter dice. You know, they're Roaring Skies, themed, I guess you want to say, because it has the set symbol on there. Let's slide this out of the way. Let's use this as our background. And then, of course, you get 8 packs. Now, you say it's a guaranteed ultra rare.
I've heard people say it's a guaranteed ultra.
But I really don't think that's possible. I mean, you see from the booster boxes how crazy they are. Pokemon, at least, you know, Nintendo, Pokemon here, they don't care enough to do stuff like that. So, I mean, I could easily get 8 non-holo rares. The reason why I think you usually see very good pulls from Elite Trainer boxes is because you're buying so many packs. You're buying 8 packs. They're probably all, like, you know, consistent. If I grab 8 packs from a booster box, I'm likely to go to ultra rare. If I grab 8 packs from blisters, I could easily be grabbing from different manufacturing lines and could get 8 non-holo rares. So it's really just about, I think, what they put out. But yes, I will likely get at least one ultra rare in an Elite Trainer box. And I haven't seen anyone that has posted particularly about Roaring Skies trainer boxes, but I have seen a few from other sets where they 8 packs and they didn't get a single ultra rare. They got junk.
I just realized it says "Gotta catch 'em all" in the back of the packs.
Pretty sure that's on every single Pokemon
wow,
pack.
I just realized that.
Nice.
Well, usually when I get a pack, it's like, ooh, open.
Shuppet, Meowth, Altaria, Executor, and Trainer's Mail. My reverse.
Nice.
Oh, but
strong.
No, it's not. I already have it. I just pulled it in the booster box.
Still cool.
It's cool, but it's not really. Well, at least right now, it's not getting any talk as far as play. But we're going strong with the ancient traits. And yeah, we'll need Altaria. Although a lot of people aren't bothering with it. I mean,
a lot of people I see are going with the Raichu instead, and just saying, I'm not going to worry about the Altaria.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
No, and that you just use it for the mirror match.
No, that's just saying that I don't care about. I'm just going to go on the offense, but.
Yeah.
No, the whole point of Altaria is to protect yours. Essentially, people are saying, I'd rather be more consistent and just have a stronger setup than to try and protect myself with a bench Pokemon that's just going to be, an easy knockout. Tailo, Wurmple, Dunsparce, Spearow, Natu, Wally, Togetic, and Ultra Ball. My reverse is a Gligar, which I'm pretty sure I already have. And my rare. God. So there's our guaranteed ultra rare in the box. Unfortunately, spoiler alert, I did pull this. Oh, that's one of the terrible sleeves. I did pull this from the booster box last weekend, so it is a duplicate. And as I don't intend on playing with him, he is available. And I just realized now that we can move this down because I no longer have now that all the packaging is out, we actually are consolidated rather than having the Elite Trainer box up here. But hey, we still have 6 packs to go, so I mean we still have a good shot at 2 ultra rares. At least I hope we do. Bagon, Wingull, Swablu, Shuppet, Fletchling, Ninjask, Skyfield, and Fearow. My reverse is a Tailo, and my rare is a Victini. You know what would be awesome?
A Zapdos.
Zapdos. I do not have a rare Zapdos at the moment, and I just realized I'm mixing up my reverses and rares. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. But hey, regardless, I can't complain about this box because it's free. So either way, this is going to make a great opening. It'd be awesome to pull. Well, I mean, regardless, there's stuff in here that I will be keeping just because we don't have play sets yet of all the trainers, and I'm going to hit some reverses that I don't have. Natu, Togepi, Fletchling, Execute, Tailo, Skyfield, Rayquaza Spirit Link, and Gliscor. My reverse is a Ninjask, and my rare is a Banette. Come on, Zapdos, or another ultra rare. Did we pull an Altaria in the last box?
Yeah, we did. You remember? Because this one I went downstairs to let the dogs in.
That's right, yeah, and I try to mess with you. Hawlucha, Cascoon, Meowth, Natu, Pikachu, Healing Scarf, Shelgon, and Switch. My reverse is a Pidove. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. And my rare is a Togekiss.
So far you've gotten a holo. Have you gotten a holo?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
4 non-holo rares and the Latios. But the Altaria is playable, so that's kind of a bigger card, as I will be hanging on to that one. Cascoon, Hawlucha, Dratini, Inkay, Natu, Manectric, nice Double Dragon Energy, and Tropius. My reverse is another Double Dragon. So, while it's a duplicate, it's an awesome duplicate and available, but I did pull this in the first box, but that is still a really cool card. Wow! This is my 4th full art Wally. I have a play set of full art Wally.
Why?
But I don't want to play with full art. Okay, so that's just funny. But it's still an awesome card. I don't know why Wally. Hold on, I just realized. We were saying in the booster box opening that Latios may be the card to follow me around because we did pull.
Wally might be.
Full Art Wally is a card to follow me around in this set, which I am perfectly fine with. I really haven't been, playtesting with new deck lists lately or anything, so I cannot tell you how much Wally is getting used, but it's such, it lets you evolve without having to, it gets away that around so many things. I don't know, have you seen anything about how often it's being played or in quantities or anything like that?
No, I'm not sure.
Because it's more for evolution decks, unfortunately.
It's like a one-of deck. That's something you can Jirachi for.
Once Seismitoad goes away, if it ever goes away, if Wally will stay into play out, it'll definitely see a lot more. Swablu, Wurmple, Nincada, Binacle, Spearow, Fearow, Infezant, and Electrode. My reverse is Rayquaza Spirit Link, another one that I was able to pull from my booster box, but being that it's going to be a very playable card, is still an amazing pull. Not a Zapdos.
Not Zapdos.
So, last pack. I'm really not expecting to get 3 ultra rares from 8 packs, but we still have a shot at the Zapdos. Be cool to get some other trainers. I know we're nowhere near having play sets of trainers right now, so other than the Zapdos, I can't really think of anything. Obviously just reverse that I don't have yet would be cool. Inkay, Binacle, Tropius, Steven, Executor, so that was already good, getting the Steve in there. And my reverse, I do think I do have that one, the Pelipper. And my rare, Unfezant. Not a Zapdos, but
pretty good, Elite Trainer box.
Pretty good Elite Trainer box, just because it had the 2 ultra rares. Even better Elite Trainer box, considering it was a really heartfelt, touching, free box from Pokegal. Definitely everyone go check out her channel, sub to her. This is awesome. Really, really excited and still just so shocked that I pulled 4 Full Art Wally from half a box, an Elite Trainer kit, and a random pack, which are the only things that I have opened. So pretty much every time I sit down to open something from Roaring Skies, a Full Art Wally comes out. I think I'm alright with that. So that's a pretty good problem to have. So thank you again, Pokegal, for your amazing generosity, and hopefully everyone enjoyed today's opening. And I think if I can grab some theme decks, I might go ahead and get some theme decks opened up this weekend as well. So stay tuned.